So today I'm going to talk about drug pricing and why the current system needs to change. In particular, prescription drugs and how much they are rising. So US drugs are expensive. This is no surprise to us. Net spending on prescription drugs has risen by 20% in only a 3-year period window from 2013 to 2016. Prescription medication costs are an estimated 17% of the total healthcare spending in the United States. Per capita spending of prescription drugs has risen in 1 year by over $100, and a lot of that extra cost is not covered by insurance. And many other drugs are seeing a jump in price. For example, Humulin R has increased from around $13 a dose to $60 a dose. This is a 354% increase since 2007. It was expected to increase 11%. Here we can see how our per capita spending for pharmaceuticals lines up with other countries. The average is $508 and ours is nearly double at $1,000. That's pretty crazy. And here you can see the changes in drug spending from year to year. At first it seemed to be like it was going up, but then it got more under control, and around 2000 it was really, really high since the previous year, and it seems after Medicare Part D was passed that they seem to be way more in control, and even a decrease is seen in 2010, but in this past year, our bars are looking like it was in the 80s and the 90s, which was extremely high, and that's what's most alarming about this. Here's just another figure to show how much percentage-wise drugs are increasing. For example, 841%, and this is just since 2007, like not even 10 years, and these numbers are extremely high.
So we want to discuss about why this is a problem. There are so many people out there who cannot afford these medications. They're on strict budgets, and insurances don't normally cover the increase in cost. A recent Kaiser Family Foundation survey found that 1 in 4 members had either known a close family member or had personally themselves not filled the prescription because of the cost. 15 new medications for cancer treatments in the past 5 years have been developed, and each one of them has a price tag of over $10,000 a month. If patients don't pick up their medications because of the price, they won't improve. This is our fault as a healthcare system. When people can't afford the cure, then we need to do a better job, and we need to find ways so that way they can. And we also don't really think about this, but what's lost due to drug prices? What would these people be spending money on other than drugs? Childcare, food, maybe some summer camp, extra spending in the economy. There's a lot to be gained from lowering prices. One of the problems that we come across, though, about high medication prices is the fact that so many companies have a monopoly. They have exclusivity rights and patents, which allow them to be the only seller of the drug. So therefore, they're allowed to set pretty much any price that they want to set. If we want to talk about lowering drug costs, we're going to have to talk about the fact that a patent allows a drug developer to have exclusive rights on their drug for 20 years. And when it's published, exclusivity rights can extend that for up to 3 to 7.5 years longer. When we're looking at some other solutions too, we need to look at the government being able to fast-track more generic drug applications. We want to reform the patent laws in order to reduce the time and in order to allow more generics to come on market. More generics means that we're going to have lower costs and drug prices. And we also want to promote more health amongst all of our patients. We want to promote healthier lifestyles, eating better, sleeping more, exercising more, eating less junk food. We want them to adhere to their medications and to take them and we want them to be able to get better. We also are looking to technology, Fitbits, and other technologies like MyFitnessPal, being able to track your caloric intake and your nutritional intake. These are all things that can help us, and they'll be able to help bring down drug prices in the future.